Thank you for taking the time to view this video for our poster presentation. My name is Silvin Knight and I'm a postdoctoral research fellow at Trinity College Dublin. Today I'm going to present our work titled Dancing with Atoms, a tribute to Sheila Tinney. This is a STEAM project. STEAM refers to the close association of the arts to STEM disciplines, and this project involved collaborators from Trinity College Dublin, University of Studies of Palermo and the Royal Irish Academy of Music. This work is taking place as part of the Science Foundation Ireland funded Frailmatics research programme. The overarching aim of this project is to develop tools to detect subtle signs of frailty and new methods of multi-system dysregulation to stressors. This is being achieved through the development of such models using a large population-level cohort, and these results are currently being validated using a smaller clinical cohort. As part of the project, and to facilitate the big data-driven approaches being employed, a high-performance computing system, or HPC, is set up. This central system is housed in a secure and environmentally controlled college data center managed by Research IT. The system is shown here, along with some of the members of the Frailmatics team, and the specifications are also shown on this slide. The system is also composed of a number of high-performance workstations and peripherals located in Tilda offices at Trinity College Dublin and St James's Hospital. As per Trinity tradition, the central HPC was named in honour of a distinguished scientist, and on the suggestion of one of the Tilda bioengineers, Louise Newman, it was named Tinney in honour of Dr Sheila Tinney, the first Irish-born and raised woman to receive a doctorate in the mathematical sciences. Professor Tinney completed her 1941 PhD from the University of Edinburgh in just 2 years, on the stability of crystal lattices. That same year, Dr. Tinney was appointed the first ever female fellow of Dublin Institute of Advanced Studies and one of the first 4 women admitted to the Royal Irish Academy. Dr. Tinney greatly contributed across a wide range of scientific topics, including crystal lattice structures, wave mechanics, and quantum electrodynamics. Dr. Tinney was a truly remarkable scientist and excelled at her work, despite the field being extremely male-dominated at the time, as illustrated by this photograph. She also had a reputation for helping younger female colleagues who were trying to develop their careers. She could count some of the most famous and influential minds in history as colleagues, including Paul Dirac, Erwin Schrödinger, Albert Einstein and Freeman Dyson, to mention just a few. Music was very important to Dr. Sheila Tinney, and she was a gifted and dedicated amateur musician, an interest passed on to her from her mother. She in turn passed this love of music on to her son, Professor Hugh Tinney, who went on to become an award-winning concert pianist and professor at the Royal Irish Academy of Music. To mark the launch of the Frailmatics project and to celebrate the work of both Sheila and her son Hugh, we created a short dynamic visualization titled Dancing with Atoms, combining a representation of Sheila's groundbreaking work on crystal lattice structures with her son's piano music, with the main processing of the visualization performed on the Tinney HPC system. This was a collaborative piece of work and involved the use of software previously developed by TCD's Research IT department for the Chemistry department to help visualize crystal lattice structures and bonds, and a piece of music performed by Professor Hugh Tinney. We utilized a piece of music from the Well-Tempered Clavier, Book 1, originally composed by Bach and performed by Hugh Tinney. 3 frequency bands were isolated, namely low, mid and high. The magnitude change of these frequency bands were normalized to produce Cartesian x, y and z coordinates, which in turn were used as inputs to the atomic crystal lattice simulation, allowing the atoms to move, or dance, in 3-dimensional space in time with the music. This work has been written up as a short paper and is currently under consideration at the STEAM journal Leonardo. Thank you for your attention, and for anyone that's interested in watching the short animation, it is available by scanning the QR code on screen now.